Alright. Well, I have some energy, so let's record a video. Why fucking not? My hair, ooh, I already cussed. That's not a good start to the video. My hair's already rancid. Um, I don't know what I was gonna talk about. I was gonna talk about staying positive and believing in yourself. Um, but I'm gonna be honest, like, that's difficult. That's very difficult to do. It's very difficult to be consistently positive and consistently believing in yourself, consistently believing that you're enough. And I do think that deep down inside, you are enough. And that deep down inside, um, things could always be worse, and we could always be in a much harder and much more difficult situation. But when you actually find yourself in that situation, um, uh, it's quite tragic. It's quite difficult. So I don't want to pretend like um, I don't want to pretend like my attitude is always positive. It's not. My attitude is not always positive. I'm actually very scared. I'm very scared. I'm very scared of what this world is coming to. I'm very scared of my future, and I'm very scared of like ending up alone, I guess. Um, and like nothing's gonna get done unless I do something about it. But it's difficult, and that's not me trying to find an excuse. It's just saying it's difficult. Um, it's difficult. I just feel like I need to talk about it more. I need to talk about it more. Doesn't matter how cringy and low low effort and annoying my videos are. You know, by just being me, by just being honest, and by just being myself. Like, I think that's really the only way forward. The only way I can um attain that level of positivity that I seek. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, I'm gonna upload this raw, unfiltered, unedited because I didn't get back into this, and it's been almost a year. I mean, it's been almost a year since. No, it's been a year because last time I recorded a video I was 19, and now I'm 21. So the time, the time is passing. The time is passing. But you know what? I think I grew a lot in that year, and I think I needed that year off to kind of gain some experience, gain some life experience, grow as a person, and attain certain goals, and do certain things that I wanted to do. Um, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna talk about going forward, but I'm gonna talk about anything. I'm gonna talk about anything, and I'm gonna just upload it because why not? Why not? I actually enjoy this. Like, I actually enjoy this, and it's been something that I've been wanting to do for a while, getting back into it for a while. So why aren't I? Why aren't I staying consistent? Why aren't I being positive? Why aren't I believing that I'm enough? Well, there's many reasons for that, that I'll get into later in later videos. But yeah, man, I don't know. I think the only way to truly believe that you're enough is to consistently do things in consistently do things that will inevitably lead you to believing that you are, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, like, if I want to be, a master chef, well then, I gotta cook some dishes at home. I gotta What am I yapping about? I don't know. I'm just saying. You gotta believe in yourself. You gotta have some self belief. You know what I mean? You gotta record some cringy videos. You gotta put yourself out there. That's the biggest thing. You gotta put yourself out there. Doesn't matter if you don't know what you're doing. Doesn't matter if you're embarrassed and you regret it. You just gotta do it. Because if you don't, then who else will? You know? And I think you also have to believe that you have enough wisdom, you have enough knowledge, you have enough life experience to get you to where you're going. Because, well, look, I get it. We all get down some days. We all get negative. But, I mean, if you fundamentally don't believe that you're capable of something, I don't want to say that you're never going to achieve it, but you're going to make it unnecessarily hard on yourself, you know? And I think that's why you just need to have a delusional belief. Like, you genuinely need to be delusional. You need to be realistic about things, but you also need to be a little bit delusional. And I'm kind of rambling all over the place, kind of veered off topic, but yeah, you know, like, I wanted to come here and I wanted to say that wherever you are in life, like, you're not doing bad. You're not doing bad. Because, look, comparison is a thief of joy, yes, but there's always someone doing worse than you, and there's always someone doing better than you. So it's essentially pointless, useless for you to compare yourself to someone. But not only that, I mean, yes, things could always be worse, they could always be better, but I just think the fact that you're even alive, I mean, it doesn't matter how much money you have, it doesn't matter, you know, who you are, and I don't think this is cope. I think genuinely just the fact that you're alive. I mean, we're all hit with those days where we're just like, you know what I mean? And like, but the fact that you're even just alive and you get to bask in the joy of life and the joy of people and the joy of living. Damn, this sounds like cope, but I'm uploading this regardless, unfiltered, unedited. I don't care. I'm not changing a single thing because I promised myself I'm gonna record a video today. And if this is the best I can do, then this is the best I can do. And that's gonna have to be enough. You know what I mean? And I just think that you have to believe that you are enough. You have to believe that you are enough, because if you don't, I guarantee you nobody else will. Not your mama, not your daddy, not your best friend, not your girlfriend, not your girlfriend, kitty cat. Like, no one's gonna believe in you if you don't believe in yourself. And like I said, I don't think that not believing in yourself will lead to automatic failure, but you're just making it unnecessarily hard on yourself. So, I guess in the end, like, you do just have to stay positive. You do just have to know that you are enough, because you are enough. You are enough. And that's it. And it's cold, and I usually like going on walks and recording videos, and I might do that when the weather gets better, but you know what? For now, I think I'll just keep it like this. And, yeah, I don't really expect anything out of this, but, you know, this was fun. This was fun in and of itself. Just getting my thoughts out there. And, you know I'll look back on this, and I'll be like, oh my god, I had no idea what I was talking about. That's okay. That's okay. Because I tried. And if I take anything away from this, in the last year, It's that I am enough. You are enough. We are enough as people. And that's all that matters. Alright, see you guys next time.